Hey there, Aries. Welcome to the collective reading for myself and other Aries who may or may not resonate for August 29th, okay? I went ahead and pulled my cards. I got a past, present, future reading for the tarot, and I also have this here celestial card with boundless written in the top right corner as the ancestor oracle card, okay? I had already started recording another video, but I went off on a tangent explaining about how I feel about situations that's going on in my life, and I was like, oh wait, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to get a reading for myself that may resonate with other Aries, may not. Hopefully it does, so that way I can start doing collective readings, and I'm going to move forward from there, because I ain't got time to explain to all of y'all why I feel the way I feel, because every time I do, I don't get nowhere. It don't help me. Okay. So for the past, we have the Seven of Wands. All right, I found it really strange. I got all Wands cards today, okay? I got the Seven of Wands upright as the past card. The present card, I got the Knight of Wands reversed. And for the future card, I got the Five of Wands reversed, okay? So we got the book here. This is, I don't think I mentioned this in the last video, but I'm going to try to mention it in every single video because I don't own the rights to this book. I'm just trying to learn from this book, okay? This book is by Dusty White. It's called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. It says it's just easy tarot lessons. Like in the beginning, it has different spreads that you can do, and then it has different exercises. And then it explains in detail what each of the cards mean. And there's 78 cards, so it's a lot of detail. It takes a lot of time to go through this, okay? This is the reason that I'm doing this the way that I'm doing it. Because I know that if I sit here and I try to learn the slow, tedious way that I was, it's just gonna take way too long. I've already been doing this for 2 years, okay? So, let's get into it. The Seven of Wands upright for the past card. It says in parentheses underneath Seven of Wands, it says fixed fire. Okay, so the description: a man stands defensively on the edge of a cliff, staff raised both to ward off attacks as well as to physically intercept them. His back is to the proverbial wall or cliff, and he knows he has no choice left but to fight, or at least look menacing and determined enough to scare off his pursuers. We see their staves in the foreground as a group, but so far not one has ascended to face this man personally. Alright, so what this means to me, oh god, I'm so sick of these fucking 18-wheelers going by, bro. What this means to me is that this man is realizing basically something. He's pulling himself into defensive mode. He's standing there and he's waiting for anyone to come and fight him, but everybody's just sitting there looking at his ass, not fighting. They all want to talk shit but don't want to do anything. This is the card of active defense. It is fixed in nature, and it is the holding of a position against an imminent onslaught. Perfect example. I'm literally outside in the fucking woods. It is fixed in nature. This card is of active defense. I'm on fucking main defense right now because I'm tired of being treated the way I've been treated in my life, okay? It is fixed in nature, and it is the holding of a position against an imminent onslaught. Alright, prime elements at work in this card. Number 7 signifies challenge to one's beliefs, defensive preparations, odd. Suit, Wands, physical action, vitality, competition, determination. Direction, northwest, courage, fortitude, afternoon. Element, fire, aggression, defiance, making a stand, second wind. Alright, so the traditional meaning, which is what it is in my reading here, this upright, it starts by a quote. It says, "This may hurt a bit, ... Alright, Sun Tzu advocates in the art of war holding the higher ground in battle if one desires to be victorious. This may take the form of a mental process, being smarter in battle, an emotional one, remaining calm while whipping your opponent into a frenzy, or a physical one where you can throw rocks down on your enemies. This card indicates attackers ganging up on one who is above, more powerful or better than they are. Verify with other cards to discern which. The defender here has the advantage of the high ground and the confidence and determination to win. Skill is also implied, foretelling victory after strife." Okay, the traditional reverse meaning for anyone who gets this card in reverse: don't expect an easy victory. In fact, victory at all may not be possible along the present course. Sometimes It is best to retreat and find more solid ground. Occasionally, this card may indicate weakness or paranoia. So if you get this card in the reverse in your reading, basically, if you're expecting an easy victory, if you're expecting something that's going to be coming to you, like you're not going to have to work very hard for it, don't expect that. Better change your mindset. And basically, if you're feeling paranoid or weak and you get this card in reverse, understand that it's literally like telling you that's how, like, you could be feeling that way. So if you're feeling weak or you're having paranoia, know that it's because of like other elements outside of you. So you gotta like try and build yourself up from the inside. Use like the I am affirmations, focus on your chakras, stuff like that. Knight of Wands. These are all like right fucking beside each other, so this is gonna be pretty quick today, I guess. All right, the Knight of Wands, I have it in reverse today for my present. So this is now, what's happening right now for me. All right, the description, it says intense mutable fire in parentheses underneath, Knight of Wands. Description, Mr. Adventure. The Knight of Wands is shown rearing his horse up on two legs. This controlled maneuver requires a lot of training between rider and mount and is a highly symbolic announcement of action before action. It is also grandstanding. His feathers are symbolic of the fiery sexual energy that burns through his entire being. He is ever the knight in shining armor, charging off to some adventure or danger to embrace. Something big is about to happen. This card is testosterone feeding the brain. The result is a need for action, danger, and fun. Prime elements that work in this card: status, knight, youthful, warrior, bravado, adventure, danger, machismo. Suit, wands, action, adventure, vitality, competition, masculinity. Direction, south, southwest, zealotry, travel, promiscuity, late night. What's up, baby? Where are you at? Element, fire, aggression, ambition, leadership, energy, drive, testosterone. All right, so I'm going to read the traditional meaning first, which is not what my card is today, and then I'm going to read the reverse meaning, which is what my card is today for the present, okay? The traditional meaning: no time for explanations, we have to move now. Okay, maybe a quick explanation, but then we have to take action. This card of rallying, swift, sudden movement, decisive action, high adventure, sudden movement, especially road trips, impromptu vacations, hyperactivity, active, danger-seeking young men, the hunt. Occasionally, this card pairs with the Six of Swords or the Chariot to indicate travel or relocation. This card can also be used to signify a young man with red hair or an aggressive, impulsive personality, should you wish to do so. Traditional reverse meaning, which is what I have my card in the present today. Charging ahead without forethought, impulsive behavior, usually detrimental, uncontrolled anger or sexual desires, bullying, domineering young alpha males, also abruptness of personality, rudeness, bad planning, grandstanding, attention getting, antics of little useful value, need for public attention and validation. All right, so this is me basically in my life, the way I'm feeling right now. Past 2 days, I've been feeling fucking frustrated as shit, getting pissed off for no fucking reason. I know one part of that is Mercury retrograde. The other part of that is a lot of people trying to fucking get me pissed off for no reason. They want a reaction out of me so that they can feel better, being like, oh, see, I told you, he's a bad guy. Yeah, well, I'm not a fucking bad guy. I try very hard every single fucking day. A lot harder than a lot of you people, okay? So, at least that's what I tell myself, motherfucker. All right, uncontrolled anger or sexual desires. Definitely with the sexual desires, I've been getting freaking horny as shit for no reason all the time. Driving me insane. I mean, it's because I'm not having sex with anybody. I just don't have time for any of y'all. Like, not even one person. None of y'all, okay? So that's the biggest part of that, probably. Usually that's what happens whenever you're used to having sex and then you stop. Yeah, that's what happens. Bullying, domineering young alpha males. Yeah, definitely with the bullying, because every single time this fucking one dude in my life that I just can't stand keeps coming back into my thought process, I just think about reaching out to him and just sending a little message, like something that I know is gonna piss him off. You know, I don't do it because I know that's the wrong thing to do, but that's what I want to do. God dang it. Oh, so bad. Yeah, I would love to do that. So this is definitely on point with my present feeling right now. I mean, and the need for public attention and validation. Boom, look at this. Making a YouTube video, I got fucking 1 view on my video yesterday, and the day before that I got 0 views on that video. So well, let's see what's gonna happen today. I'm waiting on it, okay? Yeah, so yeah, need for public attention and validation. I wonder why, because I'm not getting it from anywhere else, and I have to keep doing it myself. Kenzie, come here, baby. Kenzie can only give me so much validation. Ain't that right, Booger? Ain't that right, baby? Yeah. Hey, Google. Hey, Tweet Girl. Hey, gorgeous. Look at your Tweet Girl. Look at that, baby. Look at that, Tweet Girl. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Kenzie can only give me so much validation, bro, and I'm not getting it from nobody else, and I'm not asking for it, and I don't necessarily want it. It's just that, I guess, because of the kind of person that I am, I really like to do work, and then someone be like, hey, man, you did a good job on that. I'd be like, man, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That's what's up. That made me feel good. I like that. So, yeah, this is me, 100% Knight of Wands right now. I don't know if I actually got to put this in this video. It was in the last one before I started getting off on the rant, started cussing everybody out for no reason, and I had to stop and make a new video. But it says, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And I found this while I was walking the other day. Coincidence? I think not. I think the fuck not, bro. Anyway, all right. So that was the Knight of Wands. Charging ahead without forethought. So that's one thing I gotta try to really fucking work on, that charging ahead without forethought, because like that, this is probably because of the September 1st thing coming up. Like I was like strongly debating, like, dude, I'm just gonna quit my fucking job. I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna quit my job that day, bro. And then fucking what? Like fucking go to BioLife and donate plasma for money for I mean, it's not like I have a whole lot of fucking bills or anything right now. The only thing I'm doing is stacking shit back. But at the same time, do I want to go donate plasma again? No. Fuck that shit. Do I want to like keep working? Fuck no. Hell no. But I gotta keep fucking doing something to make some goddamn money. All you motherfuckers that are allowed to not work on September 1st, good job, okay? I'm glad y'all got enough money stacked back where y'all can do that shit, okay? I can't even be outside when it's raining. I gotta go inside the tent, okay? You know how cramped it is in there? I got 2 mattresses, okay? That shit's like, I got this much ceiling space, bro. Look how big I am. Look. One second, guys. There you go. Uno momento, por favor. Alright, let's go on to the 5 of Wands. For the future. The future 5 of Wands is what I have to look forward to right this minute. Alright, so let's see what the fuck the 5 of Wands means. They gotta forgive me for cussing and stuff, guys. I'm just trying to, gotta get myself into fucking like literally I have this like Aries, I call it my Aries anger, okay? And if I let it get too far ahead and I can't like I can't grab that shit and pull it back, then it gets too fucking far ahead, and I'm gonna have to stop this video and fucking start another one if I ain't careful. Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. I got my Aries anger under control. It just takes a little sometimes, okay? God dang it. Y'all think I give a fuck. Alright, 5 of Wands. Mutable fire. What is with this fucking mutable word? Every single thing is mutable. It's just all mutable. Let's just mutable it up, bro. Description. Fight, 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 fight. You knew this had to happen. Life was too good in the house of ambition and drive. Ain't that the truth? The house was too good in life was too good in the house of ambition and drive. Here we simply have too much testosterone and too much money and ease, which led people to carving out their own mini empires. 5 young men, all shouting, glaring, worrying, and examining their staves as they each test the limits of their power to prepare or to be set upon by others. Chaos meets ambition and excess energy in this card. The duality of the number 5 blends with fire to make times interesting. Shut up! So fucking tired of these loud ass fucking... Why do you gotta be that loud to drive that? Why? What's the purpose, bro? Now everybody can fucking hear me. Thank God. Is that what you want out of life, bro? Gosh. Drives me fucking insane. Loud noises trigger me, bro. Sorry. Prime elements at work in this card. Number 5. Duality of essence, chaos and structure, odd. Suit, wands, action, adventure, sports, vitality, competition, duels, showdowns. Direction, east, conflict, competition, early mornings, dawn. Element, fire, aggression, ambition, ferocity, unrest, discordant energy. Okay, traditional meaning, which is not what I have the reverse meaning. We're gonna see what it says. Look closely at the players in this card. All right, let's look really fucking closely. One's wearing red, one's wearing yellow, one's wearing black, one wearing white and blue, one wearing yellow and black. And 2 got red on, and 2 and 3 got yellow on, and they all looking up, and they all kind of mad at each other. All right, we're looking real close at it. Cool. Look closely at the players in this card. Yup. One man guards against another who makes a proclamation. One man guards against another who makes a... Which one's fucking guarding, bruh? Guards against another who makes a proclamation. That must be the one in the red right there. That one in the red, he's guarding against that bitch who's making a proclamation, okay? One man guards against another who makes a proclamation while another looks up and worry. That one's looking up like, oh my God, why are you raising your staff, bro? Put it down. That's exactly what the fuck he's saying. I can see it in his bitch ass eyes. Look at it. The central character wonders, the central character wonders of the quality of his staff and his destiny with it, while the last holds his staff high in defiance so as not to be left out of the fun. I mean, yeah, he is just kind of looking at the bitch like, is this thing going to work? Is this going to be alright? I mean, I think I built it pretty strong. I mean, did I focus too much on the aesthetic part of it? I just went too much into the looks? Maybe it's not strong enough. Maybe it ain't going to hold. Why does this fucking matter? Alright? Everyone has their own idea of how things should be done. Okay, yeah, I get that. And this is what happens when those ideas come into contact with each other. This card represents a madhouse, a situation that is devolving into a circus. Egos flare, and while some work to find harmony, others prance and dance to their own tunes, step lightly or run. At this time, let cooler heads prevail. That's the upright version, okay? Mine is in reverse. See what it says in reverse. This is still not a very positive card, so remain vigilant. Usually this indicates a truce or a rectification of earlier squabbles. But beware of political maneuvering and bruised egos looking for future opportunities to find vengeance. Usually indicates a truce. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because from the tarot reads that I've already been watching for like the past freaking week, bro, I've been saying, hey, someone's gonna come into your life and try to reconcile with you. Well, reconcile these nuts, okay? Because I don't give a fuck, bro. I ain't got time. All right, here's how I feel. At this moment in my life, if you have been in my life, all right, and you and I did not get along, I apologize for that. I wish we did. It most likely was because of some kind of shit that I had going on, okay? It probably wasn't you. But I also don't got time to worry about it right now, okay? Because of that initial statement that I just made. It was probably because of fucking me. I got too much shit going on to be worried about y'all, okay? I ain't got time. All right, I don't know if you understand that. It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I don't care. I just don't got time, okay? So that was the reading for today. If you are a person in my life, especially the dude that you know who you fucking are, I can see that you fucking followed me on TikTok again. Why are you gonna make all this fucking big ass drama deal fucking 2 weeks ago or however long it's been, get me fucking blocked on messages where I can't message nobody on TikTok, and then fucking make a fake profile and then follow me? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, son? What is you doing? People are so weird, bro. So dramatic and so weird. Tired of it. Okay, so that is the tarot for today. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know who you are, okay? We're gonna go ahead and read the Ancestor Oracle card. I got this Celestial card. It also says Boundless in the top right corner. I'll show you the card again really quick. before we get into that. Really good looking card. I love these ancestor cards. They're always so beautiful, bro. Love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I've been eating too much McDonald's. Whatever the fuck says ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Celestial. Speaking of not having time for people, bro. Why is this chick on Instagram hitting me up, kind of flirting with me, and then we both know the same dude that I went to high school with, and then randomly in the middle of the conversation, she's like, yeah, he knows how to rock the boat. And I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? She was like, he's good in bed. And I was like, yo, all right, first of all, how did you get good in bed translate to rock the boat? Everybody fucking knows that rock the boat means something bad. Don't rock the boat. That's why people say, don't rock the boat. If you fucking and you own a boat, this shit's already rocking because you're in the water. How in your mind did you correlate good sex to rock the boat, bro? All right, this is why, all right, I swear, dude, I think I most likely got fucking Asperger's or something, bro, because I don't understand you bitches at all, not even a little bit. And I try really hard, bro, really hard to understand you guys, but I don't. How are you gonna come and flirt with me and then tell me that another dude is good at rocking the boat, bro? All the attraction I had just went out the window. Because you just correlated good sex to rocking the boat. Somehow. What the fuck? Sorry guys, give me a second. Let's get into the celestial card here, so we can look up the meaning real quick on here. There it is. I was starting to think that I had the wrong book, but no, it's right here. All right, celestial, boundless. There are various tales in different cultures that describe how beings that dwelt somewhere within the infinite cosmos came to Earth periodically in her tumultuous 4.5 billion years of existence. Perhaps they came to check on the progression of the planet's evolution, as well as the evolution of life that existed here in its constantly shifting and adapting variations. There has been evidence that highly advanced beings or aliens likely introduced sophisticated tools and technology and even entire civilizations prior to anthropological records and recorded human history. These beings, for some reason, chose to instill periodic advancements in consciousness, such as the use of tools. This characteristic of self-reflective consciousness became particularly strong in the humanoid name, Homo sapiens, such that for the next tens of thousands of years, this type of human came to conquer other humans and dominate them, and ultimately nearly the entire planet. This self-reflective consciousness possessed by humans easily collaborated and coexisted with the consciousness of all other life forms on the planet, initially having an innate and deep knowing that humans were only one part of the web of life. Yet this awareness eventually became dominated by narcissistic survival needs masked by so-called rational thinking. What was lost was the keen awareness of our context, without which, as a species, humans would not survive. So that's what the card means. Let's read what our ancestors are trying to say to us through the card. It says that you're out of balance, overly focused on physical and mundane realities. Worry about the future, reviewing the past, preoccupied with everything but the present moment. You've lost perspective and, even more so, feel lost, such that simply living has become merely surviving. It's time to remove the shackles and burdens of your troubles and worries. Regain a greater perspective and restore the relationship between your physical self and your higher self. Shed your troubles for a while by standing on the ground and releasing these energies to the earth. I'm gonna read that last part one more again. There's a whole nother fucking back page. Okay. Let me just read it again from the beginning, just in case I didn't understand the first time. You're out of balance, overly focused on physical and mundane realities, worrying about the future, reviewing the past, preoccupied with everything but the present moment. You've lost perspective and even more so feel lost, such that simply living has become merely surviving. It's time to remove the shackles and burdens of your troubles and worries, regain a greater perspective, and restore the relationship between your physical self and your higher self. Shed your troubles for a while by standing on the ground and releasing these energies to the earth. Before I go any fucking further, alright? Y'all motherfuckers think I'm playing. Shit. So I'll take these flip-flops off right the fuck now, son. You think I need flip-flops? I think they're good. What do you call that? I didn't even have to walk that far, son. That was like 4 steps, maybe 5. I do got this really ugly looking fucking thing right there though. Yeah, I walked through the woods like a whole different way because it's like fucking huge out here, bro. And I walked this long ass way. I swear it was like a mile, bro. By the time I got out to the other side, I was like, thank God. And so I took the long way back around and got back in here. And whenever I was laying down in the tent last night, my fucking foot started itching so bad, bro. Like so bad. So I just scratched the whole fucking skin off. I didn't even care. Let me get back to this. Shed your troubles for a while by standing on the ground and releasing these energies to the earth. Done. Fucking check. Mother, thanking her for receiving and transforming them. Thanking her for what? Releasing these energies to the earth, Mother. Thanking her for receiving and transforming. Mother Earth, thank you for receiving and transforming these worries and these hardships and taking it into the earth and making it into something better so I can stop feeling this way. Thank you, God. Thanking her for receiving and transforming them. Refresh your sense of the immense boundless of the universe by gazing at the stars in the limitless celestial realm for a few minutes. Refresh your sense of the immense boundlessness of the universe by gazing at the stars in the limitless celestial realm for a few minutes, taking it all in as you breathe slowly. Let your imagination roam. Let it be boundless. Imagine how these light beings, these star people, are an important part of our ancestral heritage. Make it a point to do this as often as you can to stay in balance and connected to the limitless universe before your eyes. We do come from the stars. That's our reading for today, guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. Understand that I am now breaking bad, breaking out, and I'm not going to keep my weirdness in no more for you guys, okay? It's coming out. It's happening. All right. Kenzie approves. She agrees. Ain't that right, baby? She's looking at me with a look. Just know that. Okay. Love you guys. Namaste. Love yourself first.